Hello everyone, I'm Never Dot. Welcome to my channel. We're back with our pixel art and we're looking at this week's amazing things. And last week we had some really delightful buildings. And I'm not saying I'm hoping that we will have more, but whatever. Been working on my shadow and coloring. We got the old one on the left and we got the new one on the right. And I immediately see that the new one's a bit sharper, a little bit. Otherwise, quite similar actually. So just refinements. This one looks, I don't know, more rendered and realistic, I suppose, but that's not necessarily what you want in pixel art. Typically not, actually. Yeah, mild improvement. Always good to keep iterating. You like your new style a lot more. Yeah, the helmet pops out better. This one's a bit flatter. The leg here looks more 3D, but this one feels a bit, it's more vertical and upright. It's like a 20% improvement. This one wasn't bad. Small sign of the beaten path. Oh, this one's quite nice. We've got a nice, really nice scene here. The trees are often not as large as they should be, but you got to fit them in frame. Otherwise, you're just going to be staring at a bunch of trunks. So this one is really nice. This is a good scene. I would hope that this is some kind of cool game that I could play someday. It's really, really nice looking. It feels like an RPG of some sort. Although these characters look very normal. So that's good, actually. Could just be there's got to be more RPGs where you're not super powered magical beings, where you're just kind of dealing with, you're Charlie, and you got to unlock some kind of weird lock, and you level up your skill of finding coins under the couch cushions or something. Yeah, give me some more normal ones. Tools and stuff. Oh, very Minecrafty. Oh, we got our diamond. Yeah, very Minecrafty. You know, nobody's building tools out of diamonds unless they're drill bits. Would you ever build a shovel out of an actual diamond? What would you need to be? What's the last one here? Just an ingot? I guess it's just an ingot. These are it's a very stubby shovel. Oh, I like that they're different shapes actually. So they're not just colored differently. They're actually, yeah, you're intelligently shaping them differently. That's nice. You don't usually get that. Is that just a stick? All right. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, see the hilt's different and everything. Oh, very good. Nice attention to detail. You wouldn't pirate a Pokemon, would you? Yes, of course. Why wouldn't I? Is the Pokemon the spinner? Oh, okay. That would be a cruel trick. Oh, create, loading. What's up? Poly, whatever it's called. It's like the Game Boy, I guess. Or it's like a real Pokedex. I don't have a real Pokedex. Death. What? Death grips experimenting. Ooh, scary looking. Drifting into, it's still pixely. Still pixely. What I remember where you would like have your fonts, your fancy fonts. Nowadays, yeah, it just looks it's very pixely. And that's the way it was meant to be. And this, at one point in time, that was really, really epic. More Pokemon. This is a Pokemon themed day, I think. We've got all these little guys dancing. You know, if you had different amount of frames, some of you, to your dance loop, it wouldn't look so much like you're just chanting and trying to summon something. You with the little wings flipping in, it looks like blinking eyes. Where's my Jigglypuff? Okay. I like your ears, like very long. I like Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is my favorite Pokemon, clearly the best Pokemon. Actually, Psyduck is a close second. Psyduck and then, okay, Jigglypuff, then Psyduck. Clefairy does not look anything like you guys. Those are my two favorites and nothing else. There's no third. Follow the cat. Okay, well, it's right there. Yeah, I like this scene. It feels a little bit Alice in Wonderland-y, where Alice is presumably already fallen down the hole that's just over this hill. It's a very nice, serene scene. Very calming. Clouds almost look like a mist descending on us from above. Very nice scene. I like this a lot. It's very quiet. But something ominous is coming. I want to show you the pixel amulet. Said, okay, sure. That's what I'm here for. Is the game vaulted? You guys got to finish your games so I can play them. This actually looks like jewelry. Like stuff you would find at some kind of old-timey farmer's market kiosk thingy in some small town. Literally, like I feel like I would buy these for $15 or $45, whatever. Oh, a nice pocket watch. It doesn't feel like it's to scale though, because that's a really small pocket watch otherwise. That one's also a locket or something. I like these. Ah, man. Yeah, now I want to play a game where I have inventory and have to manage it a little bit and make decisions. Very proud of how this came out. I haven't done pixel art in a while, but I'm glad I'm still pretty good at it. Lols. If it can bleed, Well, I don't know if you can bleed. You seem to be, maybe, or you could just have moss and stuff on you. You're missing a lot of stuff that would enable you to bleed. You have a hoodie, though? What's going on? Wait, how do you have a hoodie? And then you got your... Is your hoodie also bone themed? And your hands are kind of like vines. They're not like bones. Interesting. Some questions here. Skeletor's nephew. If it can bleed, it can die. Well, maybe this is you mid-battle and you've already whittled it down quite a lot. You're doing well. Who are these guys in the audience, though? They are rooting for you or not you? You are also a little bit drippy, just like your friend up here, so... I don't know who's winning. And then there's the gianter friend that's dripping all over the place up ahead. A golden retriever with a knife based on real events. Huh. Yeah. This little dude, this is good animation. This is very concerning when children or animals, are whipping around a metal object and you can't do anything about it because you're about to get hit by it. I can relate. I have known some 6-year-olds with like copper bars. Put it down, sir. Made a little character? What is this? ×4. What? What is this thing? This looks like a goblin with a little thing on its head controlling its brain. And it's in a cloak and it's maybe peeking out. It looks like a Mimikyu, the Pokemon. But goblin version, or zombie goblin version. This is both interesting and creepy. I don't know what I'm looking at. Very puzzling. It's cool. It's confusing. I was actually thinking about a rogue florist character these days. Pixel dailies. Oh, it is dailies. Maybe turn the idea into a piece. Okay. Alright, so this is pretty good. Let's see, where's your face? You got your little cover your eye there. You got the nice roses. Feels a little bit, again, Alice in Wonderlandy. But you'd be someone, you should be a card. Queen of Hearts. It's probably summoning you to, off your head and all that. Most recent drawings, with an exclamation point. Gosh, this is very, well, it's not high res. It's black and white. Okay, where's your other, your other leg's down there. Okay. Oh, we got a bit of pixel patterning to do the gradient. That's nice to see. I'm not seeing that in a lot of these drawings. Yeah, this is good stuff. Okay, then, okay. That's great, actually. So, dithering, this is dithering to do the gradient, is not something, I don't know how you do it, actually. I've always assumed that it's just a mathematical result of a computer doing a gradient, and that doing it by hand is not something you would typically do, but I don't know. Is the program you guys are using, Sprite, whatever it's called, able to do that? Because this is really, I like to see this. This is nice. I'd like to see it more. Please get on with it. But it only works in like larger backgrounds and stuff. And this kind of a cape, you wouldn't do this at a small scale. Oh, you might sometimes. At least the checkerboard. But yeah, you've got the dot grid row and then the weird skip a few and then the spread out ones. A little landscape I did on the iPad. That would take a while. Yeah. Oh, okay. You could have... Dithering could be done here. Actually, also dithering is done not just for gradients, but also when you just have limited color palettes and you're trying to get colors you don't otherwise have access to. Now, on all of these, you guys have access to everything. I know. But one of the rules of pixel art is, respect the grid. All the other ones. Limited palette is one. So, because if you just use as many colors as you want, 16 million, then you're just, again, getting back into low-res imagery, which isn't what we want. We want you to have to make decisions. Decisions can be where do I lay out the pixels, and also which color do I use, and how do I use, like, multiple colors that I have accessible to create colors I don't have. And if you don't have to make compromises, then you may be drifting away from what pixel art is. Have a great day! Okay. I hope you have a... Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm just going to close your window there. Ooh. That's very soothing. That's very soothing. I want to go through. Let me through. Game in progress, I'm assuming. Again, looking forward to playing all of your games if you guys finish them. Key is finishing them. Definitely like games where, RPG, because you get to collect stuff and think. Roguelites, less interested if they're Twitch related, Reflex related. This one looks like the ocean is all full of shards of glass and it's gonna cut me. It's cool. Wait, how? Is this a long animation or is this a loop and I'm just not appreciating it? Oh, it is a loop, isn't it? That is weird. The clouds look like they're constantly moving, but they're just rippling. Very well done. Hats off to you. I thought I was just looking at a really long movie, many frames, but yeah, right there. It's not going anywhere. Oh, wow. That's good. You got me. Okay, lighthouse at sunset. Ooh. Oh, this is super good. Feels like it's out of a book or like one of the late 90s adventure games. One of the final scenes, like you finally made it to the whatever lighthouse. Go inside. It's very nice. Oh, we've got some dithering going on here. Even though I thought maybe it wasn't incorporating it, we got some. Very nice to see. 11 out of 10. You've done it. You've surpassed my expectations. First enemy sprite. What is it? It's like a box. It's a pixel box. Oof. It's a box of pixels. It just breaks up into smaller pixels and then the pixels explode. That's kind of cool. Your enemy is a pixel in a pixel art game. This is cute. Is it jelly? Redacted jelly. That's cute. Very clever. I like it. Orange cyberpunk pixel animation. Feedback is appreciated. Okay, let's see. Feels very cold. It snowed a lot today, like 30 centimeters. I'm wearing my jacket, whatever this is. And this rain is making me feel worse. It feels colder. What is this? Drugs and the number 8 and stuff. Oh, is this your build-up? Oh, all the layers coming together. That's really cool. A lot of work went into this. Yeah, feedback is really good. It feels cold. Like the monochromatic-ish look to it. Oh, there's people in the background there. They should have a fight. They're like arguing or something. And then someone comes out onto the balcony. Obviously, they would have to start smoking. Don't smoke, but they would, because it's a movie. A different kind of progress. It's been a long road. 2017 to 2024. That is a huge difference. Look at how much the tree's grown. The tree looks like a mushroom here. And this looks really, really good. And the house also rotated all around. This is not bad for its own game. If all the graphics were of this style, that's good. This tree's not so good. The foliage is just too small. It needs to be more foliage. And it looks weird. Kind of like bubbly or something. This is pretty good. Actually, this looks like the one from the previous one. It is the one from the previous one. I do like this. It is it's a Stardew Valley-ish kind of angle. And the tree looks pretty good. Yeah, I remember last time I was noting that some of the perspective-y angles, I don't know, it feels off. But again, when I do this and I try to keep the angles all to isometric, not disappearing into the distance, it looks like it's diverging. I think that's a consequence of it looking 3D, but not having a vanishing point. Your eye is like, it's expanding in the vanishing point's direction. So that could be hard to avoid. So I think that's, I don't know, is that why sort of the lower level 30-degree angle isometric is a little bit more easier to handle? Because the vanishing point wouldn't be that far off, or it would be more far off. Closer to infinity. Anyways, cows living their best lives out on the farm. Oh, you guys are cute. Again, Stardew Valley vibes. Actually, I remember this area. Wait, no, this was the other game. The one where you're taking care of bodies and burying them and managing a graveyard. Gravekeeper or something like that. Yeah, that feels like an area in that game. Especially with this hay here. That hay looks like a cake. You're wasting water, all of you guys. Turn that off. Yummies, nom-noms. You guys are all nicely posed. Wait, horns? Do the females have horns? I think you're mixing bulls and cows in the same animal. That's terrifying. How should he sound like? Oh gosh, he's already annoying me. He looks incredibly irritating. This guy is full of himself in the extreme. Was he having a bit of a bad day? I do not want to try to do an impression. I don't have the voice for it. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Would you? No, I can't do it. No, I'm not doing it. I don't want any record of this. We're deleting this. Yeah, all of his motions, very good, very animated, and he's really irritating looking, and I am glad that he's wearing boxing gloves, because I would like to see him get punched in the face, because he seems to deserve it by the way he's behaving. Stomp it. Stomp. Gyrating. Where's his opponent? Yeah, go. Get off the stage. Okay, and the top one for this week and the last one, highest peak. Whoa. Oh, it's Lord of the Rings with the Balrog. And Gandalf about to fall down. And it's all animated. I thought just the weather effects. Gosh. Good one for the top one. That is super fantastic. This one clearly wins the best animation for this week. The Balrog versus Gandalf. Excellent work. The winner of the best environmental category is the lighthouse. It's the most instantly evocative, brings you right in, has dithering. All of the graphics we've seen today all follow the rules, the core rules of pixel art, so good on you guys. Some of them do it better than others. This one has got a limited palette, as we see by the dithering, so good on you, and excellent background art. The winner of the best inanimate objects I'd want in my inventory category is this thing with the amulets. The amulets are all something I would want to collect and put into my inventory and have to throw away the trash bows that I've been picking up. So this is the best winner of the inanimate objects that I would want in my inventory award. The winner of the best character award is the pixel enemy, the default texture enemy. It's just very cute, great idea, and I just love the way you took pixels and default textures as an enemy. That is completely unexpected. Fantastic. Good animation too, but you're not winning the animation category. That's up above. The winner of the best game scene, which I don't have an award for, is this. I just want to play this game. So you win the award for thing that I want to play most next. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and please check out my Reddit, subreddit, r_neverdot, which I post my comics I do every week, posted on about Tuesday-ish, so please check that out, r_neverdot, and you can see other things that I've done there. And this is our pixel art that we've been looking at today. Give them a like, check out people's posts here, comment and criticize them, because they really want that. It benefits them, because it improves their craft, and they're really looking for that most of the time. Otherwise, just compliment them, because they all deserve it. Everybody posting here is insanely good, and they need to have praise heaped upon them. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!